on.
Jeff Sessions yesterday recused himself. This is crazy that we are at this level now with the Russia thing. Like, this is the Attorney General, the guy who's going to be probing this the whole Russia story, and he has to recuse himself because turns out he talked to Russia a couple of times before the administration took office, and then he lied about it in front of Congress.
Yeah.
You have a great story at vice.com. This scandal is exposing cracks in the Republican Party, which I think is true. How so, though?
Because some Republicans, vulnerable Republicans to start, have been coming out and calling on him to recuse, while others are sort of circling the wagon. I mean, Paul Ryan said yesterday there's nothing new here.
Jamie, I want to get that Paul Ryan clip, the very first one, because this is where he was asked about whether or not he should recuse himself.
Should he recuse himself? I think he answered that question this morning, which is if he himself is the subject of an investigation, of course he would. But if he's not, I don't see any purpose or reason to doing this.
If he's the target of an investigation, he has to recuse himself. Otherwise, we're good.
Right.
I like the idea.
That is crazy.
I like the idea that before this New York Times story, in Paul Ryan's mind, Jeff Sessions is just fine to not recuse himself when he's a target of an investigation.
Like, what is happening?
Shortly after that, he actually said, there's nothing new here. You guys are just playing this up to keep covering the Russia story, which was so weird to me because it's obvious there's something here. You need to acknowledge it. So the extent to which Republicans are trying to carry water and focus on these like illegal leaks has kind of surprised me because it's not an argument that I think carries any water with any voters.
Do you remember when Paul Ryan was considered a man of principle?
Oh, God.
And integrity?
This election did it.
It really did.
A lot of
there's been a lot of soul selling.
Yeah.
To me, Paul Ryan, who sort of endorsed Trump and sort of came around to endorsing Trump by saying...
Sort of?
Well, no, what I'm saying is he came around to endorsing Trump by saying, I'm going to be the check on Trump. I'm going to be the guy. You're going to have somebody who's like a real establishment guy who knows what's going on, who knows how Washington works, who knows how to get things done. I'm going to be that guy.
Well, I think he is getting buy-in from Trump on his policy priorities, which is why he's not about to sell him out. I mean, if there is that fissure there, we might see a different tune from Paul Ryan. But, I mean, Trump basically endorsed his plan in like, the State of the Union address on Tuesday, the joint address.
Because Trump doesn't care about policy.
Yeah.
Right. So why not let Paul Ryan have whatever he wants?
Yeah, right. Who cares?
As long as Trump keeps getting applause and can scapegoat minorities, he's good.
Jeff Sessions is going to survive this, right?
Yes.
I think so.
Only because of Trump's loyalty. I mean, we have no reason to expect otherwise.
I'm more interested if we're going to survive this.
No, we are not. I want to be very clear. We are all going to die.
I'll be interested to see if any details of their conversation leak out because you can tell the pace of these leaks are very sort of planned. This came out while there was all this positive coverage of Trump's speech. So what's the next positive news cycle somebody's going to step on? And then we're going to see what Jeff Sessions said to this guy, and that's going to be bad.
Although, to be fair, they don't always just wait for positive news cycles because there are so few of them.